Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome to another awesome and fun Pokemon challenge here today on the road to Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So thank you so much for joining me here as always. I really appreciate you guys for watching my videos, as you guys already know by now, so thank you so much for that. And as you can see on the west coast of Canada here today, it is quite gloomy. I haven't been seeing any sun for a while, so I hope you guys are seeing a lot of sun. And yeah, I hope the sun comes on my side. But anyways, I hope you guys are having an awesome June. And this is Winona challenge number 2. And on number 1, let's just briefly recap on what happened. It was a long time ago, and on my episode number 1, I racked up 1 win and 1 loss. So let's see how many wins we can get today. Hopefully double win, because that is obviously what I'm going for. But we always want to avoid a double loss. And 1 win and one loss should be fine as well. So anyways, aside from that, let's briefly look at the 6 Pokemons we have here today. And we have Tropius, Pelipper, Honchkrow, Skarmory, Altaria, and Swellow. And from my episode number 1, there's one different Pokemon in here that I opted out because I had a choice to do that, and that's gonna be Honchkrow. We used to have a Gyarados in episode number 1, but this time I decided to switch it out for Honchkrow, just like I switched out some Pokemon to the Wallace challenge number 2. But anyways, let's take a look at our new opponent here. That's gonna be Togekiss, Nidoking, Scizor, Gliscor, Mega Tyranitar, or maybe not. And you know what? Actually, since he has a Scizor, that is probably a Mega Scizor. And that Tyranitar is probably just the tank set, and then that's an Aegislash, so that's quite of a threatening team there. So we're gonna have to definitely watch out for Mega Scizor. That's definitely what I'm gonna watch out for. And our 6 awesome bird Pokemons. Let's just talk about them for a bit. Tropius is a bold tank, and Pelipper is a calm mixed tank as well. And Honchkrow, Life Orb, obviously Moxie Attacker, which is fantastic. I've never used Honchkrow before this, so this is actually my first time using Honchkrow, so let's see how well it goes. And then Skarmory is a physical tank, of course. Altaria is a Choice Scarf, special attacker, and Swellow is a Toxic Orb Guts, physical attacker. I've used Swellow quite a bit, so Swellow's an awesome Pokemon anyways. Aside from that, let's decide on the first 3 Pokemon, so we'll be using all 6 Pokemon as always, because that is the purpose of these challenges, to make it fun and exciting and unexpected. So I don't know what's gonna happen right now, and I'm kind of excited to use Honchkrow, but I'm kind of wondering if I should bring out Honchkrow. I do see the Aegislash, but I only really have Sucker Punch to hit that thing. I don't have Night Slash on my Honchkrow, so he could just predict me out with a King Shield or something like that. So I don't know if I want to bring Honchkrow, but I have 30 seconds on the clock right now, so yeah, I have 30 seconds on the clock, guys. I just don't know what to bring. Let's just send out Pelipper first. He's definitely gonna... No, you know what? Skarmory first. He's definitely gonna start off with Tyranitar because I have 6 bird Pokemon. So a rock Pokemon with Stone Edge will definitely wreck everybody. So let's just send out Skarmory first. And I got 9 seconds. I still don't know what to bring. Skarmory, Altaria, and let's bring Swellow. Okay, Skarmory, Altaria, and Swellow. I don't know how this is gonna go, but hopefully it goes well. I kind of brought my Altaria because I want to deal with Scizor the right way, and the only way I can deal with Scizor is my Altaria, I think, because my Altaria has Flamethrower or Fire Blast. I don't remember what fire move I put on, but I definitely have a fire move on my Altaria, so that is why I'm choosing Altaria, although my opponent has Togekiss. So anyways, let's see what happens. And that's gonna be a Gliscor first, so that's not a Tyranitar, so I definitely didn't get the prediction right on that part. And I'm actually wondering why he brought Gliscor. I really am. But let's just go for a Stealth Rock, because that's what Skarmory does the best, guys. And yeah, let's see what happens. And he's going to go for a Taunt. Oh my goodness, I did not know that Gliscor runs Taunt. This is probably the first time I've seen Gliscor running Taunt. But yeah, that's just freaking awesome, because now I can't go for a Stealth Rock. And he's probably going to go for some... he might even have a Swords Dance. I don't know what he has. If he does have Swords Dance, then I'm in big trouble. If he doesn't, then I guess it doesn't really matter. I really don't have anything against this Gliscor because he's immune to Toxic and stuff. I don't even have Toxic anyways. Let's just send out Altaria. I really can't do it much with my Skarmory right now. So, yeah. Let's see if my Altaria can punch some holes against this Gliscor. And he's going to have Counter. Holy crap. Whoa, Counter and Taunt. What kind of Gliscor is this? Anyways, I'm running Draco Meteor, Dragon Pulse, Fire Blast, and Moon Blast. Now, I could predict that he's going to switch out to a Scizor, because he might think that I'm going to go for a Draco Meteor or Dragon Pulse. So I could definitely predict that he's going to go out to a Scizor and go for Fire Blast, but he might not switch out. So that would kind of suck. So I really don't know what to go out for. you know what? Since I have a Skarmory to back me up, it's a great physical wall. So let's just go for a Dragon Pulse. Because I don't think he's gonna switch out, and he didn't switch out, so that's great for me. I don't know what attacks he has. I don't know if Gliscor gets Stone Edge, and it has Guillotine. What in the world? Oh my goodness, I know what this is. It's gonna be a Protect Guillotine over and over again, isn't he? But the thing is, isn't Guillotine a ground type move? If it is, then I don't think it affects flying type Pokemon. I'm not exactly sure about it. Oh, actually, never mind. I think Guillotine is a normal type move. I'm actually not sure about this. But it looks like he doesn't have Protect, so thank goodness. If he had Protect and with Poison Heal, he's just going to be stalling me out like crazy. I think Guillotine is a ground type move. Oh, no, actually, never mind. I'm confusing Guillotine with Fissure. Fissure is the one that's ground type moves. So he missed 3 Guillotines in a row, and that's what you get for trying to bring a one-hit KO move. Although I do remember my Seeking using Horn Drill multiple times, and I was able to win the game with one of my challenges before with Seeking, and I hit 2 Horn Drills in a row. But anyways, I just realized that Guillotine is a normal type move, and Fissure is the ground type move. So that was my bad on my part. I mean, that was my bad on thinking that Guillotine was a ground type move, because no one would be that stupid to try to hit a bird with a ground type move. Anyways, that was really freaking awesome. And this is my chance to switch out to my Skarmory right here, because luckily the Steel type resists the Fairy type. But then again, this Togekiss could be a nasty plot set, and he might predict the switch and then go for a I don't know what it's gonna go for. It's gonna go for a Dazzling Gleam. So you know what? It did not predict me switching out to my Skarmory, and that did nothing. So that's awesome. That is perfectly fine with me. And yeah, let's go with Rock Tomb right now, and most damage as possible. Do most damage as possible with my Skarmory. That's the only attack I have. I could go for Stealth Rocks, but at this point he only has 2 Pokemons. If he decides to switch out, I guess Stealth Rock is worth it. I don't know. This guy's taking a long time to think. He may have Mega Scizor at the end, and he really can't do much against me at this point, because he failed the Guillotine 3 times, so that was freaking amazing. And he's gonna withdraw, so I should have went for a Stealth Rock. And let's see if this is a Mega Scizor. And nope, it's an Aegis Slash, so this Rock Tomb isn't gonna do anything. I don't know what this Aegis Slash has for me, but if it's a substitute Toxic set, because I've seen that set before on an Aegis Slash, it's pretty good actually. If it's a substitute Toxic, that is gonna be pretty funny, but the Toxic doesn't affect me anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go for a Stealth Rock, and I'm gonna keep roaring out, because that's what Skarmory does the best, phasing out Pokemons. So unfortunately, I should have went for a Stealth Rock before. He's gonna go for a Swords Dance, so I'm gonna go for a Roar now. This is a great chance, and I know Skarmory won't go down in one hit, whatever this guy has for me, because Skarmory is that bulky. Skarmory is probably one of the best physical walls in the game, and that's how awesome Skarmory is. So let's just go hit the Roar, and definitely phase this guy out. He thinks I don't have Roar, but the thing is, I don't understand why people think that Skarmory doesn't carry Roar, because Skarmory will always like carry Roar or Whirlwind, like 99% of the time. So never expect that Skarmory will not carry that. Seriously, I don't understand people who don't think that. But otherwise, I'm just gonna either keep roaring things out at this point, or I'm just gonna keep going for Rock Tomb. So you know what? Let's just keep roaring things out, and let's just get everyone withered. He has actually Fire Blast, and I avoid the attack. So that's freaking awesome. So this is actually a little tactic I do like to play. I just keep roaring out Pokemons with Stealth Rocks, and it's actually pretty damn good. It's actually pretty damn good, guys. It's not that bad. And now he knows I have Roar, so he might just go for a Sacred Sword. I have no idea what he's gonna go for. Roar is -6 priority, so he's gonna keep going for a Swords Dance. I have no idea what he's trying to do. I don't know why he's keep trying to go for a Swords Dance. I honestly don't know why he's keep going for a Swords Dance. He could have just went for a Sacred Sword, because honestly he's not going to kill me with Fire Blast anymore, because I'm at full health. I have Sturdy ability, so I guess this guy really doesn't know. And I avoid the attack again. I do feel I do feel a little bit bad for this guy, but then again, he did have Guillotine, so that is a pretty cheap move. Although like I said, I have used Horn Drill only once, guys. I don't like using cheap moves like that, but I only use it when it's available. So yeah, anyways, aside from that, this battle it's kind of dragging for a bit, guys, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm just this Togekiss is just getting withered down slowly. And I don't know if this guy kind of gave up at this point. I feel like he gave up because it looks like he's not even trying. But I guess he's going to attempt for one more Fire Blast. So the poor guy finally hits one Fire Blast after missing the two. And it doesn't even bring me down to my Sturdy, of course, because it is not a stab move. And at this point, he might just go for a Swords Dance, or he might just go for a attack, Shadow Sneak or something. Because he could technically just take out my Skarmory right now. I could go for a Roost, but I don't really care because I still have two Pokemons at the back. And my Altaria with Choice Scarf should be able to outspeed both of these Pokemons. And he's finally going to go for an attack. And yeah, let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go for a Shadow Sneak. Because I think, well, I guess it doesn't matter because Roar is -6 priority. But I guess he didn't want me to go for a Roost. So I guess he did know I have a Roost. But anyways, like I said, it doesn't matter. We have Altaria and Swellow to back us up. Now we could send out Swellow, but my Swellow does not have anything to attack Steel Pokemon. So we're going to have to go with Altaria. So unfortunately, we won't be seeing Swellow today, I believe. He might go for a King Shield right now. But of course, I have Fire Blast. So let's go as long as I don't miss this. And he's going to go for a King Shield. He's definitely going to try out to scout out my move right now. And he's going to know I have Fire Blast now. But really, if you're going to switch out, there is really no point. The only way this Aegislash is going to be able to survive is it might survive one Fire Blast because it is at good chunk of health right now. And my Altaria doesn't have choice specs, and it's not a stab fire type move. And Altaria has crappy special attack stats. So this Fire Blast will probably not. And this guy's going to stance change. If I was this guy, I may have just gone for a Swords Dance and then try to Shadow Sneak everybody, but then again, I don't know if Altaria will go down to a +2 Swords Dance because Altaria is really bulky as well, and this Fire Blast did take out this Aegislash, but because this Aegislash was in Sword form, I think that if the Aegislash was in Shield form, I think it would have taken one Fire Blast from Altaria, but this Stealth Rock should be able to take out this Togekiss now. Oh, no, never mind, it doesn't. I thought Stealth Rock was able to take out this Togekiss, but yeah, he's faster than me, so it looks like he's actually Choice Scarfed himself. Wow. And that's probably a timid Togekiss, because I think Togekiss and Altaria has the same speed. So that Togekiss was Choice Scarfed, but at this point, I think my Swallow can outspeed this guy anyways, and I have Quick Attack, so I'm just going to go for that. I'm not even going to go for a Protect. There's no point, and this Quick Attack should end the game. So we actually did get to see Swellow in action, so we got to use all three Pokemons, and this is an awesome game. I'd say the MVP for this game definitely was Skarmory and Altaria, because Altaria did, without taking out the Gliscor, my Skarmory couldn't do anything, really. My Skarmory couldn't do anything. Seeing that he had Guillotine, he would have probably just tried to kill me with his Guillotine, but today was not his luck, and unfortunately, he could not hit me with the Guillotine. So thank goodness, guys, thank goodness. If he did hit me Guillotine, I would have lost this game. I did not have, my Swallow could not hit the Aegislash. My Skarmory couldn't hit the Aegislash. The only Pokemon that I really needed, I needed to save my Altaria. So I definitely have to give props to Altaria and Skarmory for this game. And I hope you enjoyed this battle. And so far, we have 2 wins and 1 loss so far, I believe. And can we get the double win right now? And who will be the new MVPs for this battle? And you know what's funny? I don't know why a lot of people have the name Bacchus, B-A-C-C-A-S, or some like weird name. It's always starting with B-A-C. I don't know what deal with the name BAC is, but yeah, I just found that kind of interesting. I see that a lot. But anyways, this dude has Rotom Wash, Hariyama, Venusaur, probably Mega Venusaur, probably Mega Scizor, maybe Choice Banded Scizor actually, because that's definitely a Mega Venusaur. So that's Mega Venusaur, Choice Banded Scizor, and that could be a Mega Gardevoir or a Choice Scarf Gardevoir. I've seen Choice Scarf Gardevoirs quite a bit. It's quite effective. And then that's a Garchomp. That's definitely not a Mega Garchomp. So let's expect that's going to be a Mega Venusaur, and Mega Venusaur and Rotom Wash combo itself is really, really strong because they kind of wall each other's weaknesses. So let's definitely expect he's going to bring Rotom Wash, first of all, because I have 6 flying Pokemons, and of course this is a Mono-type flying challenge, so he's definitely going to bring Rotom Wash. And then let's predict that he's not going to bring Hariyama, of course, because I have birds. And then he'll definitely bring Venusaur maybe, so that's going to be unfortunate because I have Tropius and Pelipper, which is going to be destroyed by that Venusaur, especially Tropius. Tropius will not be taking that Venusaur very well, but I think he'll start off with Rotom Wash first. So let's go with Tropius. and then Pelipper, and then Honchkrow. We'll have to use the other 3 Pokemons. Like I said, that's the purpose of these challenges. So yeah, so I brought 3 Pokemons here. It would have been great if I brought Skarmory in this battle, and but unfortunately, of course, I can't use Skarmory because we've already used Skarmory. And yeah, let's see what Bacchus has for us. And it's a Mega Venusaur first, so definitely I got outplayed there. This Tropius is gonna die to like 1 Sludge Bomb. It's not gonna take that hit very well. And Tropius has nothing against this Mega Venusaur, so that is a huge problem. That I don't know if it's worth switching out. I don't even think I can win this game, honestly, guys. I have Protect Substitute, Leech Seed, and Air Slash. I don't know what to do, guys. If I switch out, my Pelipper is still gonna take a hell of a lot of damage. I'm definitely not switching out to Honchkrow, I'll tell you that much. He's definitely gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. It would have been very nice if I had Skarmory here. Really would have been nice. And I don't know if it's worth to switch out to my Pelipper right now. That's just what I'm thinking. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to keep my Tropius around? Oh my goodness. And I'm running out of time right now, so this is a big problem, and I'm under a lot of stress. But let's just switch out to Pelipper. Let's just hope that this Pelipper won't take a lot of damage from the Sludge Bomb. But I know Pelipper doesn't have the greatest special defense. And yeah, let's see what this guy decides to go for. Let's see what he decides to go for. He might have predicted me to switch out there. And nope, he goes for a Sludge Bomb, just like I thought. And my Pelipper did take it well, and luckily I didn't get poisoned there. Unfortunately, I don't have leftovers on my Pelipper. And I'm carrying Hurricane Roost, Rain Dance, and Scald. I don't know what he's going to go for. I could go for a Hurricane right now. That would be the best choice, but Hurricane could miss. And that's the last thing I want to happen. That's definitely the last thing I want to happen. He might just go for a... I don't know what he's going to go for. Yeah, let's just go for a Hurricane. And let's hope that Hurricane doesn't miss. And he's going to withdraw. Oh my goodness, I should have just went for a Rain Dance, honestly. And let's see what it is. And it's going to be a Guard Chomp. Whoa, and he avoided attack. So, yep, I definitely should have just went for Rain Dance instead. And that's quite unfortunate. I guess he knew that I had some flying attack, because there would be no reason I'd be switching into that. And now this really sucks, because I definitely wasted my Pelipper here. I definitely did. He's definitely going to go for a Stone Edge or something like that. And Pelipper's not going to take it well. But at this point, I can't do anything about this. And he's going to go for a Rock Slide, and that will kill my Pelipper, I think. And nope, it didn't kill. And I should have went for a Scald to try to get a burn, but I just went for a Hurricane because I knew I'm not going to be living anything. And he's confused because that's kind of what I wanted. At least I could get a Confuse off. And let's go for a... I could go for a Roost right now. But that's honestly not worth it. Let's just go for a Scald. He's probably just going to stay in and try to go for a Rock Slide. So let's see what he's going to go. And he hits himself, so that's... Thank goodness. He definitely hit himself, and that was definitely worth it. That Hurricane was definitely worth it. And let's see if our Pelipper is able to take out this Guard Chomp. If he gets one more hit, and I mean, if he hits himself one more time, that would be awesome. Because then I'll be able to take out this Guard Chomp. This Guard Chomp is a big trouble against my team because it is carrying Rock Slide or Stone Edge or whatever. And yes, my Pelipper was able to take out. So Hurricane is a hit and miss move. And luckily, this Guard Chomp hit himself twice. And the Scald was not able to kill this Guard Chomp. Holy crap, I should have just went for a Hurricane. Are you kidding me? I swear that the Scald would have killed this Guard Chomp. I swear it would have. This is a big problem. This is actually a big problem because I really needed this Guard Chomp dead. And my Pelipper failed to do it, although, god damn it. Pelipper has never failed me, guys. But this is probably the first time that Pelipper wasn't able to do very well, and oh my goodness, he's gonna hit me finally with the Rock Slide. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of my Pelipper. That was really unfortunate. I really needed to take this Guard Chomp down because I'm not sending out my Tropius. I'm definitely not sending out my Tropius. Because he could definitely he's definitely gonna do a lot of damage. So I really have to send out my Honchkrow at this point. And he's definitely gonna know I have Sucker Punch. He's definitely gonna know I have Sucker Punch. But he might not switch out. So if he does, then I'm so screwed. There's like nothing I can do. If he predicts my Sucker Punch, He's gonna switch out. If he doesn't, or if he doesn't care to, you know, save the Garchomp, because at this point the Garchomp is pretty much dead, and he might stay in. So this is the hardest part about Sucker Punch. But let's just go for a Sucker Punch because I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice, and it looks like I made the wrong move. It looks like he's gonna switch out because he's taking a long time to decide. But really, I'm crossing my fingers that he's not gonna switch out. Please do not switch out. Oh my goodness. And he switches out. He switches out. He switches out. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me? I definitely got outplayed there, and this is a Choice Scarf Gardevoir. I am highly sure this is a Choice Scarf Gardevoir. There's no doubt about this Gardevoir. And that means I'm going to have to switch out to my Tropius right now. And like I said, I definitely needed that Garchomp dead. That Garchomp is still a big problem. So he's gonna go for a Hyper Beam. Oh my goodness, it's not even pixelated though, right? Because I think pixelated is Mega Gardevoir's ability, and that does like nothing to my Tropius. And he has to recharge. You know what? I don't think that Hyper Beam would have killed my Honchkrow. So I could have definitely just stayed in. I could have definitely just stayed in. Actually, I'm not sure if Hyper Beam would have killed. But anyways, my Tropius is carrying Protect, Leech Seed, Substitute, and Air Slash, as you guys already know. And I could just go for a free Substitute right now. And he's going to try to break that. But I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to go for a Substitute right now. He's going to have to recharge anyways. And my Tropius took that Hyper Beam like a boss, so that was freaking awesome. And yeah, I could just go for a Protect right now. He's going to just try to break my Substitute, I think. I think he's just going to try to break my Substitute. I'm just going to go for a Protect because I want to harvest another Citrus Berry before he breaks my sub, because that is going to be very important. So let's see if he's going to go for another Hyper Beam. He's going to go for a Future Sight. Whoa, what kind of set is this? What kind of set is this Gardevoir? Are you serious? I guess if I had saved my Protect, that would have been definitely better. And anyways, let's just go for a Leech Seed. So I definitely made a mistake there. He's going to withdraw, and he probably is going to switch out this Mega Venusaur. Please tell me you're switching out to Mega. And damn it, he predicted my Leech Seed. This guy is so gimmicky, I swear. Now, is the Future Sight going to hit me? Yes, so I'm going to go for a Protect. Honestly, I don't know if Protect protects me from Future Sight. I think it does. I think it does. Let's see. And I'm going to protect myself from the Sludge Bomb. And Tropius took the Future Sight attack, so it didn't even matter. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Oh my god. That was freaking stupid. Oh my god. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know if I've definitely lost this game, guys. There's no way I can beat this. This Sludge Bomb is definitely going to take my Tropius out. Yeah, so that's what I thought. That was so stupid of me. I thought Future Sight... Oh, God. What kind of Gardevoir carries Future Sight? It's not even Choice Scarf, so I definitely got outplayed there. But actually, my Honchkrow could get a sweep. But I needed to damage this Mega Venusaur. I don't know if this Brave Bird is going to do enough. I really, really don't know. Although my Honchkrow is adamant. Oh my goodness! It took out this Mega Venusaur in one shot. I'm pretty sure that Mega Venusaur was bold. Or some like physically defensive set. And now with Moxie, I should be able to clean up this team. And I saw that his Gardevoir is not Choice Scarfed. But actually it doesn't matter. Actually it doesn't matter, I guess. And he's going to send out his Garchomp. And he knows I have Sucker Punch. So you're not going to live a Sucker Punch, that's for sure. I guess he just wants some rough skin damage. And next turn, since I know he has Future Sight, he might go for a Future Sight. But then again, I am a Dark type. Oh, he has a Rocky Helmet as well, so that's freaking awesome. Rough Skin. And I have two Moxies now. And oh, you know what? That Gardevoir is Focus Sashed. That Gardevoir is Focus Sashed. So there's no way I'm going to win this. I definitely needed to do some damage to this Gardevoir. And he definitely made the right play. He definitely did. I could just try going for a Roost right now, but that's totally not worth it. Roost is definitely not worth it. And He's not going to go for a Future Sight because Future Sight is definitely not super... I mean, it's not going to affect Dark type Pokemon because it's a Psychic type move. So I was so close to winning this game, but I know this Gardevoir is Focus Sashed, and I hadn't touched... I should have damaged this Gardevoir. I had not touched this Gardevoir, so... although I could go for a Receipt, I don't know if this Roost is going to be worth it. Honchkrow has 175 HP, so I could probably take another hit. Maybe this is a defensive Gardevoir. I mean, with Future Sight, like, really, dude? But let's just go for a Sucker Punch. And let's see if this is a Focus Sash or not. And it probably is, seeing that this guy was pretty damn... Oh my goodness! It is not a Focus Sash Gardevoir! Holy crap, what was I thinking? Why was I so worried? Oh my goodness, guys. The power of Honchkrow is here. Like a boss, like a bird. Wow. This battle was extremely tense and extremely well played. Wow, that Honchkrow sweep right there after Tropius Pelipper failed. Yeah, I mean, Pelipper definitely did a lot of work taking out that Garchomp, but I really needed that Garchomp dead, like I said. And he was, I guess he didn't have a Focus Sash on his Gardevoir, so I'm actually wondering what that Gardevoir had. But seeing that Gardevoir had Future Sight and stuff was really, really well played in my opinion. Future Sight on a Substitute, and now I know that Future Sight, Substitute does not block Future Sight. But anyways, we did get a double win with Winona's team, so that's freaking awesome. Winona is an amazing trainer. She's one of my favorite gym leaders as well. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this video wasn't too long, and if you enjoyed it, please make sure to check out my channel. And thank you for watching, guys, and I'll be coming out with more videos. Have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you guys later.